What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be discussing Matty Cash, supposedly imminent signing for Villa in the coming days, and whether he'll be a success at Villa Park, his stats from last season, where he'll play. Obviously, he's probably going to be right back. 23 years old, got a lot of potential, obviously made it into the EFL team of this season as well, which is good to see. But we'll delve into his stats, we'll delve into where we think he'll play and excel, and where he'll be come the start of the season. Let's get into it. So obviously, we all know he's going to play right back for us. That's where he's been drafted in to compete for. And if you look at our defense, especially towards the latter end of last season, towards Project Restart, the Achilles heel was the right back slot. Obviously, Elmo's done well, but he's getting older. Gilbert has ups and downs. But anyway, he's obviously, if you could look at the stats here, 38 appearances at the right side of the defense, 3 goals, 5 assists, average rating of 7.29. Well, he's made a handful of appearances from other positions, but other than that, he will play as a right back, and that's where he'll compete for the shirt. Okay, so his first two sets of statistics I've showed you, and I'm showing you currently, are via WhoScored.com. So these are some of his strengths: dribbling, finishing, tackling, blocking the ball, and defensive contribution. Ticks all the boxes. That's why he's so versatile. He's good at the back. He's good going forward. Loves a good cross. Averages a decent amount of shots per game. But so he's a great player, can show that defensive quality that Gilbert possesses, and then the attacking quality Elmo has as well. So it can kind of be a mix in between the two, a hybrid between the two. While Matt Target is obviously heavily more attacking minded and combines with Grealish along the left wing. So it'll be interesting to see where he plays, not where he plays, whether how much he'll play this season, given that the right back is a position that we've been linked with so many people for, and is probably the most important defensive position for us at the moment to strengthen. So let's get into the next statistics, and I'm going to use a different website for this. And that website is sportinglife.com, so huge shout out to them. And then this is just in the championship. Via Who Scored, it was all the cup competitions, not the major tournaments and stuff like that. So he only has 2 goals, 4 assists in this. But if you include the cup competitions, which I personally would, it's 3 goals, 5 assists. That's neither here nor there, really. But goals per game, he averages 0.07 goals per game. Obviously, that's going to be a given. He plays as a right back, not going to score 15 goals a season. Mikel Antonio did that for West Ham a while ago, though, so if you remember that, shout out to you. But 0.7 shots from right back per game, that's big. Obviously gets forward to that, is going to average those shots. 66 touches per game, decent. And 3 big chances created is very good, with 1.1 key passes on average per 90 minutes. But anyway, that's very good to see from a right back, and if he can replicate this form in the Premier League, he can definitely be our starting right back for many years to come. Obviously, he's only 23 years of age. So that's very important for us. I like to sign young players while also bringing in some Premier League experience, but let's move on now. So I'm going to compare him individually to each of our other 2 right-back options that are prominent, and their characteristics and their strengths and weaknesses. So obviously we talked about Cash, but Gilbert is very strong in the defensive category: aerial duels, tackling, ball interception, blocking the ball, and concentration, as you can see there. But again, some of his significant weaknesses are he's not great going forward. His passing can be bad at times, and he can lose the ball occasionally, as we can see. And his style of play is very defensive-minded and very no-nonsense. A very old-fashioned, traditional right back, very good defensively on the ball. Well, as we talked about with Matty Cash, no significant weaknesses, so he ticks all the boxes for a modern-day right back. Good defensively, good going forward, so he can obviously take the show from Frederick Gilbert. His statistics are he likes to get forward, likes to cut inside, likes to cross. He can shoot from distance, and he likes to tackle just like Gilbert. So let's move on now, and let's compare him to Ahmed El-Mohammadi, another prominent right back option for Villa. And as you can see here, Matty Cash is a better defensive option than Ahmed El-Mohammadi, with some of Elmo's weaknesses being tackling. That's his main weakness. He's not as good as he once was defensively, and leaves a little bit more to be desired, especially in the top flight. And as you can see, he's very good going forward. Holding onto the ball, passing, crossing, key passes, and aerial duels are his strengths. But again, most important part here is Cash is a hybrid between Gilbert and El-Mohammadi, no significant weaknesses. And El-Mohammadi's style of play, he doesn't dive into tackles. Sorry, it took me a while to read that. I don't know what just happened to my brain. But anyway, as you can see, the most important part is that he is the hybrid between Gilbert and El-Mohammadi, and like I said before, he can definitely nail down the show at right back if he wishes to, and if he puts his heart's desire to it. Yes, if you're wondering, I'm filming the latter part of this video, and I have been filming the latter part of this video the next day, so if you're wondering why there is an unnecessary clothing change, that's why I'm moving on. So, like I said, the most important part of this signing, I've said it countless times in this video, is that he is a hybrid right back. He is very good going forward and very good defensively as well. And like I said, the right back has been an issue for us this season. Gilbert having his ups and downs, El-Mohammadi only going one way, the wrong side of 30. He can definitely nail down the right back shirt if he wishes to, and if he puts his heart and desire to it, and if he can prove himself in the top flight. He can be Villa's starting right back for years to come, being only 23 years of age, and I think he will be a great signing if we get it over the line, which it looks like we are going to, especially with recent reports coming out that the deal is going to be worth a reported 12 to 15 million pounds. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I really do try to speak my opinions on these topics, not my topics on these opinions, slightly strange saying. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, and thanks for watching.